Hi, Paul Sackett, Good News Broadcast, speaking to Elizabeth Summer. Hi, Elizabeth. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Okay, good. Registered dietitian. Well, I have a big book from you. You have a master's as well, and we're going to be talking about good foods here for the holiday season. Scared of holiday weight gain. I'm scared of weight gain all year long. Have no fear, and but it hasn't been. But I'm not. I don't do well. Okay, superfoods are here. All right, I don't do well. I'm a binge eater, and I eat too late, and probably eat the wrong food. So, what are some good things that people could be doing?
Well, the important thing is to find foods, super holiday foods, that curb your appetite, satiate you, so you're less likely to overeat and gain weight, and at the same time, make you healthier. And I've got 5 of them here today. The first one is bagged lettuce. What a great idea. As long as it's colorful lettuce, like spinach or romaine, not the iceberg, and that's just crunchy water. But the leaf lettuce is loaded with vitamin C, vitamin C, folic acid, some phytonutrients, and fiber. And we have studies to show that if you have a salad before you eat a meal, you're much less likely to overeat. In fact, you actually cut your calories by about 200. That is, of course, as long as you don't smother it in salad dressing. So that's the first one. The second superfood during the holidays is soy milk. Soy protein lowers your risk for heart disease. The calcium and vitamin D in soy milk are also, of course, important for your bones to reduce the risk for osteoporosis. And 8th Continent Complete Soy Milk is the only soy milk on the market that also has fiber, 3 grams per glass, so that helps to fill you up, as well as the omega-3 fat DHA. That's really important in lowering heart disease risk. It's important in brain and vision development in kids. It may even be important in lowering the risk for things like dementia and depression. And 8th Continent Complete just won a national award for the best-tasting soy milk in the country.
But they ran out in my Met Food store on 86th in Amsterdam, and it's on sale this week. So, but I think, so I couldn't come back yesterday, but I'm going to go back today because I'm in there, okay?
Yeah, because it is. It's good-tasting soy milk.
It's good stuff.
The third superfood during the holidays are nuts like pecans or cashews or almonds or peanuts. They're high in magnesium, they're high in fiber, and they're high in those heart-healthy monounsaturated fats. And they're a much better alternative than potato chips to sort of take the edge off your appetite, as long as, of course, you keep the serving size to about an ounce. The fourth one are canned beans like black beans, kidney beans, garbanzo beans. They're high in those 3 nutrients I've sort of been talking about here, water, fiber, and protein, that fill us up on fewer calories so that we feel satisfied and have an easier time managing our weight. So add beans to salads, soups, stews, casseroles, and things like that.
Bean is one of the perfect foods of the world.
It is. And the last one, of course, is kind of a no-brainer. It's the whole grains. We know that people that eat the most whole grains are the ones that have the easiest time managing their weight. They're at lower risk for things like diabetes and heart disease. And that's as easy as having oatmeal for breakfast or 100% whole wheat bread on your sandwiches or brown rice along with your dinner.
Well, I love all those things, okay? Now we have the knowledge, okay? So now we need to take the knowledge and utilize it, right?
Yes.
So how do we keep from falling off the wagon, on the wagon, whatever one of those things are? Hopefully neither, but how do we organize ourselves so we use these kinds of good things?
Well, the first thing is to stock your kitchen.
Okay.
That's the most important.
That's a good idea.
Foods on hand, and you don't bring the junk into the house in the first place, especially if you have kids, and you're the gatekeeper, and your kids can't drive yet. There's no reason why soda pop and cheese whiz should even be in the kitchen. So if you fill your cupboards with healthy foods like these, and your refrigerator and your freezer, that's the first step. The second thing is always bring food with you. If you have the salad and the soy milk and the beans and the nuts with you, you're less likely to pull up to a fast food restaurant and order something that you shouldn't be eating in the first place. And I've had so many clients that just followed those 2 rules: stock your kitchen and bring food with you, and it takes a huge bite out of the healthy eating in terms of how to do it right.
It's amazing with the soy milk how they can actually make soy milk. Because it's a bean, and I guess they squish the bean, and it produces this great tasting stuff.
That's right. They squish the bean, and then they add the calcium, the vitamin D, that omega-3 fat DHA, which is so important. Typically, you only get that in fatty fish like salmon, and the American Heart Association says we need at least 2 servings of fatty fish like salmon every week. So if you can't get that much fish, or you're concerned about the contaminants, or you're a vegetarian, then look for foods like Ace Cotton Complete that have a vegetarian, contaminant-free source of that omega-3 fat DHA.
And with that oatmeal, you know, Arnold Schwarzenegger, when he was the health guru here for the country, you know, he was an oatmeal man. And probably still is.
It's filling. It's high. Oatmeal is rich in a type of fiber, a soluble fiber that's particularly good at lowering cholesterol levels and even helping to balance out blood sugar levels. So it's a great way to start the day. Cook it in that soy milk rather than water, and you get sort of a 1-2 punch.
Ooh.
Two superfoods at the same time.
Good idea, good idea. And lettuce, I cannot speak more about. I love lettuce. In fact, I crave salads, and to be frank, I hardly ever have them because, you know, I got to wash the lettuce. I got to, but this concept is 1, 2, 3, right?
Absolutely, bagged lettuce. I love it. All you have to do is open it and dump it into a bowl. You know, we're supposed to get at least 8 colorful fruits and vegetables every day. And this is one of the black and white issues in nutrition. We know that the more fruits and vegetables you eat, the colorful ones, the lower your risk for heart disease, diabetes, hypertension, cancer. You live longer. You look younger. I could go on and on. And what's easier than just opening up a bag and dumping it into a bowl? You can get up to 4 servings right there. Add some canned mandarin oranges or some nuts and maybe some dried tart cherries, and you can get 4 or 5 servings of fruits and vegetables just in one meal alone.
Well, I think also that is what happens, I think, I know with me sometimes. So, you know, because it's sometimes a little more involved to make a salad, because of the, you know, you got to, it sounds, you know, it sounds really stupid to even have to say it, but, you know, sometimes the lettuce might, if you buy regular lettuce, and it's not, in essence, prepared like this, it's all written up and cleaned, and even though you probably still should wash it anyway, but this is easy. Even if it costs a couple cents more, it's good sense.
Yes, and, you know, actually it doesn't cost more, because can you think of how many times you bought a wad of lettuce, and then you never got around to washing it, so it sat in the refrigerator until you threw it away.
This is what I'm saying. Yeah, definitely, by far. That's so if you lose one head of lettuce, say at the romaine lettuce, say $1.99. I'm really good on shopping. I know every price. So, and in New York, you know, we have so many options, and we have food that's very reasonable. That's one big thing in New York. You can find things that are very reasonable. But in any case, if you lose a $2 head of lettuce, then if you even would have spent 25 cents more to do it this way, maybe a little less quantity, but maybe more quality, you're ahead of the game.
Yes, and all the foods that I talked about today take, you know, no time at all to prepare. A salad, opening up a bag, dumping it into a bowl takes a minute. Pouring a glass of Ace Cotton Complete soy milk takes no time at all. Pour it over your cereal, put your oatmeal in it. Nuts, you know, portion them into 1-ounce servings, put them in little Ziploc bags, and all you have to do is just grab them on your way out the door. All of these foods are so fast as long as you've got them in the kitchen.
All righty. All right. I always love speaking with you. Thank you for sharing. What's good news for Elizabeth?
What's good news for Elizabeth?
Yes.
Well, just my recommendation for everyone out there is just please take good care of yourself. Your body will pay you back 100-fold with better energy, better mood, easier time managing your weight if you just take good care of yourself.
And a longer life. It's proven that a longer healthy life. Okay, there's the word. Okay, thanks so much, Elizabeth.
Absolutely.
Take care. Bye-bye.